Hi guys, Alistair Davies here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for tuning in today. Today I want to share with you what I would class as checkpoints. So I want to give you 3 great critical checkpoints to make you a great golfer. So I want to look at one in the takeaway, one in delivery, and one post-impact that are going to help you play better golf. So 3 things that I would like to see with you in your golf swing when you're hitting golf balls or when you're rehearsing your swing that are going to make you play better and hit better golf shots and improve your scores. So if you are a new viewer, please consider following or subscribing. I post videos every week on a variety of subjects, all really designed to help you in your golf and lower your scores. Keep watching to learn about these checkpoints. So checkpoints are just a reference point. We're going to talk today about 3 reference points to help you in your golf and make sure you can get the club moving correctly, to make you kind of understand your golf swing hopefully a bit better, but also make you just synchronize the club face and your body up a little bit better to make you move better in the golf swing to hit better shots. So let's get stuck in. So the first one we're going to talk about is in takeaway. And what I want to see here in the takeaway really, in an ideal world, is the leading edge of the club pretty parallel to your spine. I want to see the club pretty parallel to our original ball to the target line. I don't mind it being slightly out to the right. And I want to see essentially the club head in line with the hands or slightly to the target side of the target line side of the hands. So anywhere around there is pretty good. I don't want to see it in here unless it matches up with something else we're doing wrong. So we want to feel that our hands don't go out. We want to feel like our hands work back on the correct path and we get this kind of position. Maybe we could add a little bit more what I call radial to get the club going up in the air a little bit more. But realistically, if we can just get that club face pretty parallel to the spine, in line with the hands, or just outside the hands, that is ideal. Now, on the downswing, I would like to see pretty similar shape of the club head, but I definitely want to see the club head inside the hands more. Now, the more we go in this way, the more we're going to travel from the inside, the more we're going to use our body to square the club up or not. Then we'll hit, obviously, shots to the right, but it's certainly a stronger position. Again, 90% of golfers in this world would probably be coming from the outside. And generally from the kind of 6-7 digit handicap upwards, most of those guys would do that. I've been coaching now 22 years, and I'd say this honestly, stat that I would hand my heart on and say that that is correct. There are exceptions to every rule, but as a general rule, that's where it is, those kind of figures. So we have the takeaway, we have the delivery. Obviously, when we're doing the delivery, if we just focus on just the club, that's fine. But ideally, I want the body to start rotating at that point also towards target. So it's going to rotate in the backswing away. It's going to rotate back to, say, square. Then it's going to start to rotate to open in this pre-delivery position. From face on, we're going to try and feel like our trail arm is kind of down our trail leg, and our hand is pretty much on top of the golf ball at this kind of point here. That'd be a good place to kind of feel. Somewhere around about the inner thigh or golf ball, somewhere around there would be ideal. Now the post impact, I want to feel that the hands have gone up and inward, and we feel that the club head again is pretty much in line with the hands. This would be more kind of a fade, this would be more kind of draw or hook. So somewhere around here would be pretty square. So it's worked on an arc through, our body's extended, the club's extended out away from me, but pretty much in line is what I'm looking for here. So this point's pretty much back towards my belly button as long as I've rotated, and everything feels structured, okay? So what I want to try and do is make practice swings that feel like you go through those positions. And if you do them nice and slowly, you'll feel it more intently. And then what I want to do is you try and hit some shots and maybe video your golf swing and look back and see which one you're most out of kilter with. And you work more directly at one of those things. So let's try a ball. Just go nice and slowly. So I'll watch the video back and see how that looks. Generally speaking, I have a tendency to whip it a little bit inside, so that might well be somewhere I'm slightly out of kilter, but I was trying to get the position quite right there. But again, it was a nice, successful kind of shot, and I could certainly work within that and build that up to fuller, faster swings. So It's always a good idea to make things slower or break them down when you're trying to learn a new move, because you've got more opportunity, more chance of making those moves happen. So don't be scared in doing that. So there we have it. Today's video really all on checkpoints that can help your golf swing. 3 of them: takeaway, delivery, and post impact. And again, if you can get the club moving in the right way in those 3 areas, the rest of the golf swing doesn't really matter so much. Obviously, we want to do it consistently. And if we don't do it correctly, we might have some issues with our body trying to compensate to get there, which can cause injuries. But if we can get those 3 checkpoints pretty nailed down, guaranteed you will play great golf. If you have enjoyed today's video, please click like and share the video. I really appreciate if you could do that. Also, please join the conversation down below by posting comments, asking for requests for videos, and also just telling me if you have any questions on this particular video as well. I'd also really like you to join my channel, follow me and subscribe. I'm really trying to provide you content that's going to help you and lower your score, so please help engage with that so I can make sure it's going in the direction you want it to go in to help you. So lastly, thank you for joining me today here at the Frost of Arden. Really like to see you here again, so hopefully do that, and thank you for watching.